This is a video we hesitated to post on Gold Oak for students, but with the ballots arriving in mailboxes this week, we feel it's important for our Gold Oak community to understand who they are voting for. We want to make a special note that this video is created and posted by the administration of the Gold Oak for Students Facebook page and not associated with the candidates for school board Gold Oak for Students is currently supporting. We recently posted a video about shadowy outside groups that have more sway over our recall board members than our own GOUSD parents. You can watch a copy of that video by scanning the QR code on your screen or clicking the link in the comments. One of the shadowy groups, a group that Board President Gerald Sirocco has been a featured speaker at for several of their events, is Education Impact. Here's a clip to refresh your memory.
My name is Gerald Sirocco. I'm the president of the Gold Oak Union School District. So Sarah's mentioned it before. We actually put a stop to a lot of the things that you're seeing there. I was a new guy back in the day, and boy, I mean, I was just getting hammered each time, left, right, and center by people. We need to support this, and no, we don't. And I had to stop it cold, and as only one board member, I wasn't able to get a lot of things done, but I sure was able to stop a lot of bad things. And we had Christina Carley over here and Roy Boyd, and thank God for them, because now we're not able just to stop the bad stuff, we're able to put in the good stuff. So the library policy, that's what we did. You know, I tell people running for school board isn't as scary as being swallowed by a whale. So I really had wanted to quit, and then God was saying, nope, you can't quit, you can't quit. And that's when I reached out with Sarah helping out, and we got 2 additional great board members on.
Remember the name Gerald name checks several times in the video, Sarah Renner. We'll get back to her. Let's review the Mountain Democrat article. It described Education Impact as a political action committee, or PAC, and, quote, the group is a strong supporter of alternatives to public schools such as charter and private schools or homeschooling, end quote. If you missed our video examining the Mountain Democrat article, you can find it by scanning the QR code on your screen or clicking the link in the comments. On Monday, October 7th, Education Impact held a school board candidate forum with Solid Rock Faith Center. School board member Roy Boyd was in attendance. During that forum, one of our school board candidates, Angelica Kimbrough, offered that while she used to homeschool her 4 children, they all go to John Adams Academy now, a charter school.
Good evening. My name is Angelica Kimbrough, and I'm running for Gold Oak School Board. I want to say thank you to Solid Ground for having us, and thank you, Sarah and Nick, for putting this on and facilitating for us. I am running for school board for similar reasons as Larry and Kevin here. I actually was a homeschool mom initially. My kids now attend John Adams. I was a homeschool mom initially. My kids now attend John Adams.
Let's recap. 1. Education Impact, according to the Mountain Democrat, supports alternatives to public schools that rob our public schools, especially Gold Oak and Pleasant Valley, of desperately needed funds. 2. Education Impact, a group Gerald, Christina, and Roy all have connections to, and whom Gerald credits not only his win in the last election, but also heaps praise on for the wins of Christina and Roy. Education Impact are the ones that delivered a 3-member majority that has wreaked havoc on our peaceful school district and ripped our district apart with their politically motivated agenda, and this majority refuses to listen to or include our Gold Oak Union parents and staff. 3. Education Impact hosted a forum on Monday with Roy in attendance, and Angelica Kimbrough, a candidate for Gold Oak School Board, admits she sends her 4 children to John Adams Academy, a charter school that robs GOUSD of funds greatly needed at both Gold Oak and Pleasant Valley. 4. Sarah Renner, the head of Education Impact, hosted the forum at the local church, and her organization may be behind the Education Not Indoctrination signs along Pleasant Valley Road. 5. Sarah Renner is a teacher at, guess where? John Adams Academy. So it is through the church and charter school connections of Education Impact and Sarah Renner that we are now faced with the possibility of another board member that is not committed to our public schools. Gerald Sirocco, Christina Carl, and Roy Boyd, none of them have children or grandchildren in our public schools and support alternatives to public schools, as does Angelica Kimbrough. We believe that the best way to support public education is to send your children to our schools. Angelica does not. Her allies on the board, Gerald, Christina, and Roy, do not have a vested interest in our students the way our Gold Oak Union School District parents, whom they routinely ignore, have vested interests. Look, we respect anyone that raises their hands to serve as an unpaid volunteer. But we believe an unwavering dedication to our 2 public schools should be a requirement for candidates and our current school board members. Sending your own children to a charter school while belonging to an organization like Education Impact, who aids in the defunding of public education so they can drive valuable resources to the private education sector, we believe is disqualifying. Do not let Education Impact and other shadowy groups get any more of a hold on our district and our students for their own political agendas. We too believe in education, not indoctrination.
For the latest education news for Gold Oak Union School District, follow us on Facebook at Gold Oak for Students.